you think that we are watching the best version of Jayson Tatum in these finals?
Yeah, I think it's pretty close. I think because of the type of player that he is, it's always going to look different because of his versatility. And you live in America or Brazil? Well, that's probably why you asked that question, and none of the American ones did, because they look at the lens differently of basketball. And so in America, nothing's ever good enough, and it's always about what can you do for me right now. And it's not always the case in this situation. So, yes, I think we are, and I think he's only going to get better. And he makes greatness look easy because of his ability to impact the game in many different ways. And he's just going to continue to get better and better and better. And it's an honor to coach him.
So Joe naturally said that he feels like he's seen the best version of Jayson Tatum in these finals so far. But how should Tatum be evaluated in terms of the connection to the Celtics winning thus far, Kirk?
I mean, look, has he been doing other things on the floor? Absolutely. But Jayson Tatum is a first-team All-NBA player, right? In Game 2, the 12 assists, it was cute. The 9 rebounds was sassy. But we need Jayson Tatum to get ugly, right? We need him to make the game ugly. We need him to go out there and get buckets. And I'm talking about the Boston Celtics. Here's the thing, right? I understand he's surrounded by pieces, but when you're trying to get cemented in Celtic royalty in a conversation and sitting at the table with guys like Paul Pierce, Bill Russell, Larry Bird, damn it, you need to get it done bigger than what he's doing and provide a bigger offensive
Over the game? As the Celtics just ran on the court.
To do it in the flow of the game.
Listen.
Because if he's pressing and has a terrible line, what are we talking about
But
now?
here's what I'm saying. It's not like he had the most shot attempts in Game 2. He took 22 shots. I mean, damn, Monica. I mean, I understand, but Jayson Tatum, he the one that sat down with Malika Andrews at the beginning of the season and said, this is the moment he's been waiting on. He the one that said every single time he steps on the floor, he feel like he's the best player on the floor. But damn it, the floor is him. The stage is set.
Yeah, Joe kind of told on himself there, because the reason he's being so defensive of Tatum is because they might be a little worried about his confidence. He came in there trying to pump Tatum up because they're worried about him getting down. Now, that doesn't mean I disagree with him. I do think Tatum is doing fine. He's distributing the ball, he's rebounding, he's defending. But they can't have their star player go 6 of 22. Bottom line, especially on the road. Joe knows that. Tatum knows that. The Brazilian media knows that.
And the Mavericks are running onto the court right now. Don't get hit by one of those flags. And they'll be warming up right behind us. Just quickly, with Porzingis out, does that change your expectations of Tatum tonight?
I mean, it has to. He has to be aggressive. And now there's 9 rebounds and he can look like 15 rebounds because at the end of the day, you're going to rock with old man Al Horford, and rightfully so. He's been playing some good basketball for them. But Jayson Tatum is 6'9", 6'10". He has the capability of putting up Giannis-type numbers on a night-to-night basis when he decides to play with force. Game 3 on the road is when he's supposed to elevate his game because the superstars take you home. Role players play better at home. Superstars game carry on the road.
NBA